Hey Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome in. We're going to take a look at fire and see what's going on with you all. Audio discretion advised. If you are new, welcome. My name is Shannon. I look hard at hard energy. I'm very transparent. I feel the energy. I'll be real sharp at times. Okay. Sometimes I feel the energy. I have a hard time talking. You just have to learn me. As long as you understand what's being said, then that's all that matters to me. I let the Most High God just say what's going on, and I just get back and we do with the energy what we need to do with it for all upright purposes. If you're in this energy and you've fallen down, please just get up and make it right. Please just make it right. Okay, if you don't want to, you're a low-down scoundrel, just get off my channel because I don't have tolerance for it. I just don't. Sin is sin, and it hurts everyone in the end of it. And we've all been victim to it, and you hit a time in your life where you say, I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to change what I can and cling to the Most High to do His part. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to uproot everything that I've ever gotten into with that. I'm going to help other people not to go down that because all it does is hurt people. And if that's the way you want to be, then I guess that's the way you want to be. Enjoy yourself. Go to hell because that's exactly where you're going, is hell. It's the truth, whether you like that or not. It is the truth. You mark my words, it's the truth because most I don't lie about it. And you know that sin brings a reproach. So anyway, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. Sin. This is the letter sin in the Hebraic language. Somebody's got a big fat problem out here today. They do. And then the Hierophant is here. Well, somebody's an imposter out here. And it's also showing a wolf in sheep's clothing. Bad. All this is earth. So you guys have some type of earth energy connection out here with this. Somebody's boss or a female boss involved in something. And then I guess they are. Somebody's waiting on something. The Devil is a predator. It's a piercing piece of nutcase energy, predator, obsessiveness. There's heartbreak out here. Well, there's heartbreak because the devil's out here, man. A bad heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken because something's found out that has been a secret somewhere. They've been holding their tongue and holding back. And they're heartbroken because of whatever the nonsense is about. Now something's just so obsessive and demonic. And somebody's morals and ethics is out here. Somebody else lost their soul. Somebody else is crying because somebody's soul's lost out here. Something about somebody's father or soulmates are attached to some demonic thing out here. And there has been silence, and somebody's broken in the silence somewhere in whatever this is. Somebody's just a freaking control freak nonsense in a matter. It's crazy. What a shame. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. Show me what's over the top of this for fire energy, please. Bunch of people out here involved in some stuff where there's been secrets and it's crazy. There is a journey going on. Something about a trip or a journey is here. Okay, so whatever that is, and as I said, when they make their move, they're gonna be ashamed. Whoever's trying to do something, they're not gonna get away with whatever they think they're gonna try to get away with. The unexpected income, something around maybe even a bribe to go do something is also here as well. I don't think so, Devil. You're a defeated foe. No evil shall come nigh your dwelling. Don't care what you hear. Somebody's so puffed up in their freaking pride out here, folks. Or that's you, or I don't know who this is coming out today, but somebody is so puffed up in their freaking pride. It came out real heavy yesterday. That somebody lifts themselves up. They like to brag, and they're nuts. Somebody's a crazy out here. They ain't even nothing. What are you bragging about? Being the devil? They're pierced through with filthy lucre. All this is like, I'll promise you the world. Here's some money for you. Go do something for me. I'm greedy for gain with that Four Pentacles there. Whatever that is. Somebody is very well known out here somewhere. The Queen of Cups is underneath this heartbreak. She would represent somebody who's very kind and caring, just as much as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright of that energy. But somebody's not out here. Somebody's obsessed with demons. Or you are, whoever you are. If you like to be that way, you're in that case. Some type of expectation. Somebody's expecting to murder somebody for money in a marriage. It's really heavy out here. And somebody's got bad health, and they are expecting that health, once they die or they murder the person, that somebody does have some type of a disease somewhere, because it came out real heavy. I think it was the air reading. It was heavy there. And either they're going to try to murder because the person already has that bad health and just say, hey, and now it's my money, or something like that's out here, folks. Something like that's out here. If somebody's already died or been murdered because of somebody's obviously got some type of sexual disease, and that they literally laid down with somebody murdered them that way. They just slowly dying out of some type of a disease out here as well. Whatever the case is, there's something very demonic out here, folks. There's just something very demonic out here. The pathway. Somebody could live down dirt road. I don't know. There's a journey going on. There's the mature woman, and then the privileged lady. Okay, well, there's something around money out here. Show me this devil. Somebody also, somebody's trying to murder a spiritual person out here. I'm seeing somebody trying to murder a spiritual person. I'm also seeing, in another vein of things, a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm also seeing somebody who is an ex out here that's got some type of, I guess, mental sickness, I don't know, to be crazy and obsessed somewhere. I'm also seeing somebody spiritual that needs to cast a demon out here in a really bad way. Somebody's also got a heart disease. And then again, the scripture says that people are also pierced through in their heart for filthy lucre out here, and somebody's expecting that money. This person's looking right on over here at this money. I'm expecting it. This card says expectation for that money. Through something demonic, though. And you aren't victorious that way. You got a root of evil, whatever you think you are. You filth bag. Show me more information. Show me that devil. The Fool. Well, the Fool does want to be seen, and then the Truth is out here on it, and then the Strength card, and some headship is around this demonic thing, folks. Some headship is. There's a judgment going on, and then the Tower. Oh boy. So, the Hierophant's also a headship, and the devil can go to a boss figure as well. And we have the Judgment is the head, the man, the boss. The chief of something is here. Somebody's gotten murdered already around some ordeal, and somebody went sick over a matter. Whatever the thing is, folks, there is some type of a death issue out here. The 8th house goes back to that, and the Strength card can have a meaning of births and deaths. We have a Tower of freaking destruction out here, and a Fool has anger rests in his bosom, and they're all prideful, and something's demonic out here, and you are dealing with somebody who's got the beast on them. And look, don't get offended at this if you are, because we're looking at fire. You're not subject to the zodiac. It's just for the picture's sake. Okay, because that old serpent, the devil, and the mark of the beast, and the stuff that is out here, spiritually speaking, in the time we would be in prophecy. So we don't, people that are half animalistic and half computerized, like the AI animal, or they've done bestiality, or they're half and half. People can't think straight anymore. They got two minds about themselves. They got a double heart. You can't trust them. They're filth bags. Okay, their eyes are darkened. They don't want the truth. They're a fool for some cases. Somebody knows the truth out here about something that was also created and signed for in the industry. It's coming out on that devil there, and then the chariot. There is some type of travel going on. It's really come out real heavy. The Six of Swords has showed itself, and the chariot's real big tonight as I'm reading. Premeditation, death of a person, death of an idea. Somebody could also have been buried somewhere and left in a murder as well. Some animalistic, stupid type of a way. Somebody may have known that information and they went crazy holding that word out here was holding the tongue. And somebody knew the information and somebody bullied somebody, said, you say anything at all? They went crazy over it. They're sick over it. Somebody's sick over something like that showing itself to me. Something's happened around some type of a travel situation, or it's fixing to go down, and somebody's got some type of you're going to shut your mouth about it type of an energy. But the Most High said when somebody makes their move, whatever this is or was about, you're going to get a tower on you. Somebody's name is Rose out here. Show me more information for fire. Somebody's jealous. Somebody has come out real jealous today. That's crazy. It's stupid. You're immature. You're immature. Somebody's already died because of a jealousy situation. You're immature. You have lost your mind. How old are you? Somebody waiting on some stupidness out here for this destruction, and I guarantee it's going to go to the filth bag. There is an older person that is out here, so the mature woman is there as well. Okay, this is a rigid person card as well. So whoever, there's queens out here, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords is underneath this Queen of Cups as well. So whatever this is about using your wisdom, because you're dealing with a freaking animal out here. They're not even human anymore. The community or some joyful event was around something. Somebody is going to get some joyful event to take place because there's a judgment going on. Because the Most High said he's going to take care of something out here. This devil's not going to get to run the show. Somebody who you can go to for some advice could be out here as well, or somebody needs to go get some advice or something like that. There's the mental person. Somebody's crazy out here. They're half and half. They've held their tongue. I feel like that's more than anything is what's going on out here. Somebody has held their tongue on something that they know. They're an eyewitness to it, or they just know something that's taken place, and somebody has told somebody you're going to shut your mouth to this thing, and they went nuts. They went nuts over something. The Most High says he's the living Elohim, steadfast forever, and his kingdom shall not be destroyed. Somebody else think they're going to come up in here on the people of the Most High God, and I don't want you here. Or I'm jealous of you, or I'm ticked at you, and now I'm crazy because something's went down, and I think I'm just going to do what I want, and I want money. And no, you're not. The Most High's kingdom, he tells us that the saints take the kingdom, not the demonic infiltrated piece of crazies. Okay? His kingdom shall not be destroyed, he says. And his dominion has no end to it at all. He delivers and he rescues, and he works signs and wonders in the heaven and in the earth. So whatever's got to go down, somebody said you're waiting for some type of real demonic thing. Yeah, we're going to take this money, we're going to do this thing. No, he's going to come and deliver every single time, because that's his function for his people. You go right on ahead. He'll trip you up instead. Go ahead, freaks. You're animals, and animals go into cages. Animals get killed. Animals get euthanized. Somebody overheard something that was said. Good. A doctor is out here. We do have This also, a recovery energy and somebody who's sick mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And so there's something here, and this also hospitals here. So there's something around a medical matter. Somebody's got a disease somewhere because of some crazy thing. A baby dedication or just a baby situation. A machine operator is being called out here. Virgo energy, that also take you back to hospitals. That house is definitely a hospital house, doctors, that kind of stuff. It's also a house of communication with that energy as well. It goes back to your lungs, your spleen, your intestines, things like that. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causes shame. And there is shame out here somewhere. There's a caretaker. Well, there's something to do with a medical person or a caretaker or a nurse, a doctor, or something like that is out here real strong. Whatever's happened. If somebody came in, did something, went through somebody's door, and they were caring for somebody who was older, and there was money around some stuff, somebody found some unexpected money while they were maybe even cleaning or just caretaking for something, something's happened. Okay? Something's happened within a matter for money's sake. Pain and suffering is out here. Somebody really needs affection right now. They've been so hurt. Yes, it's because somebody's also kept some people in slavery, like they think they can just hold somebody back because I'm jealous of you. The person's a nutcase freak. You're going to feel what that feels like full. The Most High said there is a victory. There is a victory right here. There is a victory. Thank you, Jehovah. Says, settle it therefore in your hearts not to meditate before what you're going to answer. Somebody's on their way for some communication out here. Somebody's got some questioning, whatever. It's coming. Or you're the person going. If you've got something that you've got to say, the Most High says, don't meditate about it. Okay? Don't. When you get there, he'll fill your mouth. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom. The wisdom card is out here. Which all of your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay or even resist what you have to say. Go ahead, demonic, infiltrated, whatever. In that moment, the Most High going to fill our mouth, and you're going to shut yours, and you're going to walk away, and you're not going to come around people no more doing this nonsense. Security and organization is here. They're involved in the crap. Some of them are demonic. And if you are upright, then you're upright. You're going to show yourself to be upright, folks. Somebody's paid off people in those positions to do some nonsense out here as well. The letter Z is here. It is here. The Chariot is also the letter Z. We also have the letter H. We have the letter S. We have the C. We have H connections. T's are out here. An A and an R is out here. This is a shield. That's right. Yehovah is our shield. This is something also that really can be healed somewhere as well. So the devil card and the up and up of that card can be a divine grace. Also, the strength card is a protection from outside things. And somebody's had to be protected by the Most High God because we deal with freakazoids out here. Somebody's got a revelation. This is the rune that I always pull out that is like the pictograph in the Hebrew language of the letter Hey, which is the Hierophant card, is the letter Hey. It represents to see a great sight. Somebody's seen something. They got a revelation of something. The eyeball is here, and somebody got a revelation of knowledge in the truth of something that was created, whatever somebody did in the process of going somewhere, signing something, why something's taking place, and why somebody keeps their freaking mouth shut and did some nonsense. Somebody knows some information out here. And anyway, you turn this around, it looks like a broom and a mop. It also looks like an arm and fingers and a bird's leg, or something about birds could be here. There's just chit-chatty stuff with that energy as well. But anyway, whatever's going to go down, the Most High is going to make sure he's going to fill somebody's mouth and tell the freaks to go away. Okay, because there's going to be a victory out of something out here. Shalom.